Nehhh, 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 nehhh. So, Ark Survival Evolved. You just spawn in the middle of nowhere and you don't even know what the hell you press, and you're just gonna go, the frick is going on, because you don't know what the frick is going on. And the next thing you know, you meet your first freaking T-Rex. It comes out of nowhere and it's like it's gonna F you up, and it's smiling like a dick. And then you're just like, oh shoot, I'm so effed. And then you die and then you respawn, and then you're in an even worse place. You're freezing cold and you're like, oh my god, how do I get the hell out of here? And then you meet your first dire wolf, and then you're screwed. You're screwed when you meet your first one. And then you meet your first Allosaurus, and you get even more scared. And it's not even a freaking Allosaurus, who cares? And it's just like, game. No. And then you get to the final part where you actually get to start building your base. It gets so glorious for a few seconds. You're so happy. You're like, oh man, I'm not gonna die from a freaking dinosaur. Next thing you know, some asshole comes with a freaking gun and he just shoots the shoot out of you. You die. Yeah, you die. And then, next thing you know, you return, and guess what happens? You lost your foundation that took you 50 billion years to make. And then you meet the asshole again. He's working on something, and he's so happy. And then you go up behind him with your starter stone hatchet. It's not even a hatchet, who cares? And you're like, you murdered my base. And then he's all like, oh my god, you came from behind. You whack his ace with it, and then you feel victorious. And the next thing you know, you build your next foundation. And then you feel so happy of yourself. And the next thing you know, that asshole comes again with a smiley face, and guess what he has? A freaking Spinosaurus. Now, of course, it's weaker than the T-Rex, so you got a chance to survive. You got a chance to survive, so you take out your crossbow that you somehow unlocked. I'm just joking, no, you found it from a crate, and you go pew, 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 and then you're just so happy that you got that crossbow, and then the Spinosaurus dies. It was a low level because he mistaken you, and it has died, and now it's dead, and now it's just like, oh, and yeah, and he's all like, oh my god, you killed my Spino, how could, I don't even want to smile again, you killed him, how could you? And then you're all like, he's like, oh my god, no please, I want mercy, mercy. And you're all like, there is no mercy in the Ark Survival Evolved. And then he dies, basically is what happens. Like, his brains get blown out and he's dead, yeah. And then you're like, you just feel so victorious, like, you're so happy. And you want to sing your heart out. And the next thing you know, you meet a Velociraptor. And of course, you've met with a T-Rex and you can probably kill it. And then guess what you know? There's an arrow on it, and you're wondering, what does that mean? Next thing you know, there is a freaking Alpha Raptor here, and you're just like, what did you ever do to deserve this? And the next thing you know, you're dead. You're dead again. And then when you return to your foundation, your little buddy Alpha Raptor here destroyed it, and he's just like, he's so happy with himself, and he feels so glorious. So then, what you do next is you cheat. You reach the point where you must cheat. You can't do it anymore. So you spawn a freaking Giga on your side, and you're all like badass and everything, and like, yeah. And then next thing you know, it rages on you, and you're like, as it opens its jaws just to eat you. And you know you're effed because you're effed. And then next thing you know, you respawn, you're so glad and happy, you're ready to start once again. And then you meet the most deadly creature of them all, the Dilophosaurus. This thing legit spits at your face and you can't even see shit. And the next thing you know, you're dead. You're dead. That's just how it goes. Dead. You finally, this time, you make 2 foundations, and this time you feel so glad of yourself. You're so happy. There's nothing that can make you even more happier. And then next thing you know, that guy you killed earlier with his Spinosaurus, he returns and he's pissed. But he takes out a rocket launcher, and smiles like a dick. And then, of course, you are scared. You don't want you to lose your 2 foundations that took years to build. So you smirk at him, and he's all like, what the hell? You smirking that chat, I'm gonna kick your butt. And you're all like, buddy, I got a trick up my ass, a horrible person. I got a trick up my sleeve. And he's like, oh, well, what is it? I'm gonna kick your ass. And you're all like, how? And you don't even shoot anything at him, and he's just like, he's laughing his guts out. He's so happy. And the next thing you know, you spawn a Titanosaurus. You spawn a goddamn Titanosaurus. And he's all like, oh my god, you cheater. You just cheated. You just cheated. So then he takes out his Dodo Rex that he came in the Halloween event. And it's all like, I'm not going to listen to you because I don't want to. And it's over there. And he's like, gets scared. And then he gets crushed by the Titanosaurus. And then he's like, oh. And then next thing you know, you return to your beautiful foundation. And then, bam, it's gone. Everything's gone. You look up into the sky just to see this. Some asshole flying a Quetzal with a freaking platform. Why do people freaking F with new people?